What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, I got another story time. If you're new, go ahead and click that like and that subscribe button. If you're returning, welcome back. But anyway, let's get right into this story. So today, I got a juicy one for y'all, right? So on this day, me, my best friend, and my cousin, we was going on to Dockwater Beach. If you from LA, like you know, like Dockwater Beach used to be going up. Like everybody used to be having like the little bonfires and stuff there. Like it used to be cracking. So I had like some homegirls that invited me up there. Like y'all come up here, like it's cracking cool, like. So I'm like, okay, like we about to come, like it's nothing, like so we gonna name. Okay, my best friend was with us, and my cousin Curly. My cousin Curly is from the last video. If you haven't watched the last video, go back and watch that, and then come back. But my cousin Curly was with me again, and my best friend Tasha. Right, we gonna name her Tasha. So my best friend driving, we in her car, or whatever. We end up pulling up at the gas station before we even get to the beach or whatever. We need the gas. So when we pull up to the gas station, and some niggas that pull up, and like it was like two niggas like that pulled up. So I'm get out and I'm pumping the gas or whatever, and like while I'm pumping the gas, one of the niggas get out, the driver get out and was like trying to talk or whatever. So I'm like, he was cute, like he was Jamaican, like you know what I'm saying, like he wasn't like the normal looking Jamaican, like he was fine, like good hair, light skin, like he was cute, like okay, like okay. So I gave him my number, right? So when I got my number, he ended up calling me later on that day. So we've been talking like every day since he called me or whatever. Like so, long story short, we ended up being boyfriend and girlfriend. He used to come pick me up all the time from the house, like all the time. Like I used to go to his house, well his people house, because he didn't have his own house or whatever. So I used to go to his house all the time, kick it or whatever. Like months go by, and we ended up like low key doing a little dude, right? So we always used to do the dude with like a condom. Like I never, you know, did it with him unprotected or whatever like that. So yeah, right? Okay. So fast forward, he used to be between like these people house and this people house. So like, he had family here and here he used to go to, but he had rooms at both, you know what I'm saying, like people house or whatever in LA, right? So this day, like I went to his second people house that he invited me to. So I went over there, right? And when I go over there, like he told me to come in the room. So when I go in the room, I'm like, okay, what's up? Like you know, your little boyfriend, like you wanna make him feel good, like you know what I'm saying. Well, at least me, like I like to like my nigga feel good, like, you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, let me make it feel good, like you know what I'm saying. Get a little flights, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like, okay, hold on, I gotta get in the shower. I'm like, okay, because when I got there, he already was looking like that. Like he needed to get in the shower, or he was getting dressed or something. So I'm like, you know how them Jamaicans be? They like to be clean, cut, like fitted. Like he used to be clean. Like he used to smell good. Like he used to be clean. Him and his cousin used to be him and his cousins together all the time. Like so. He was like, I'm about to get in the shower there. I'm like, nah, you ain't gotta get in the shower. Like, back away. Like, you ain't gotta do all that. Like, let's get right to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta do all that. So, he like, okay, if you want to. I'm like, okay, cool. So, I go down, like, down there, like, whatever. Like, and I pull it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm you know, pulling. First of all, I didn't know, number one, like, I didn't know he had a little turtle. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know what a turtle is, like the little pullback, uncircumcised thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know it was like that. If I would have knew it was like that, all this wouldn't even be happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm pulling it down or whatever, pulling it down. Hold on. I'm pulling it down, y'all. And the instant I start pulling that shit down, that shit smelled like shit. Straight shit. That shit didn't smell good at all. Like, y'all, I have to get up out of there. I had to get up and get up out of there, like, fast. Like, Like real, like I was a track star that day. Like I was a track star, never came back, never went back around the shit. Like I was a track star, baby. Like I was out of there. I had to make up something like, bro, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Like something came up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like after that, never heard of him again. Like never talked to him ever again. Like nothing, like none of that. Like y'all. If I could explain to y'all how that shit smelled, it's making my stomach hurt think about it right now. So I got a friend, we're gonna name her Shorty. Like I got a friend named Shorty, right? And this is recently, we had a all girl, you know, get together or whatever. You know, we talking, like, you know, we faded, we just talking, conversating, like having girls talk or whatever. I don't know how this man came up, but she mentioned about her talking to a Jamaican, and I think I was like, oh, I talked to a Jamaican before, like a long time ago. It was like, mind y'all, this was like 10 years ago. Like this was a long time ago. Like I was young, like. So she like, yeah, I talked to the Jamaican or whatever, and I guess she started explaining to me like how he look, his name, I mean not his name, but how he look or whatever, and all this and all that or whatever. And I'm like, is his name, what we gonna name him? Stinky. That's what we gonna name him. Is his name Stinky? She like, girl, like, yeah, like I'm like, girl, you might want to run. Did y'all do the thing yet? She like, no, cause this friend Shorty, she not like that. Like, you know, she moves slow and niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so she like, no, like, so I'm like, girl, that shit don't smell too good. You know how y'all niggas do. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you a nigga, you watching this, you know how you do with your homeboys. Y'all be talking about females and y'all be, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just be talking about females amongst each other. That's how this situation was, like, with me and Shorty. It's like, I don't get mad about, bitch, this is 10 years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. She like, but I don't know. She must didn't believe me. I don't know what the scenario, what the case was. She must didn't believe me or whatever the case was. She had to get a whip of that for herself, I guess. And when she did, baby, why she say it still smell the same? She said it still smell the same, y'all. 10, 20, 15 years later, y'all. She said it still smell the same. So, oh my God. I could not believe it. First of all, this is not a long story, y'all. This is not a long story at all, but I just thought I should tell this story because I never had this situation before it happened to me. Like, I never dealt with a man that wasn't uncircumcised. First of all, if you a grown-ass man, you need to get circumcised, period. Like, your mama, she need her ass whooped. If your mama didn't get you circumcised when you was a fucking newborn, like, or you was a little baby, little kid, like, I feel sorry for you, because as an adult getting circumcised, that shit is But anyway, y'all, that's it for my story time today, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm done. Bye.